While OutDaughtered mom, Danielle Busby, is seemingly always busy with work or family, she is beginning to realize the importance of taking care of herself. Lately, she and Adam Busby are working together to ensure she gets some playtime for herself. Likewise, she and her gal pals jetted off for a fun trip to celebrate an early Valentine's Day. Danielle Busby mixes in some fun. Undoubtedly, it is hard to be a parent and keep balance in your life. But for OutDaughtered parents, Adam and Danielle Busby, they are seemingly always fighting to keep fun sprinkled in amid the delicate harmony of being parents to 6 beautiful girls. In like fashion, Adam recognizes that Danielle needs time away from the family, as does he. When they have the chance, they try to offer that break to each other. As Valentine's Day approaches, Danielle and her bestie load up for a Galentine's getaway. Undeniably, the trip is filling Danielle's cup so she can return for all the everyday excitement of raising high-energy kiddos. Danielle Busby reveals she is spat on twice during Danielle Busby's gal time. They made time for a workout, got tattoos, and even went to a farm. On Danielle's Instagram page, she says, "Enjoying my bestie time away this week," as she refers to their Michigan getaway. Then adds, "Nothing better than a sweaty workout than a stop at Lori's Little Flock Farm. Love it here." And sharing her love for the fresh country air, she says, "Makes me want to live in the country." But Danielle Busby was quick to talk about one major drawback. "Well, besides the part where the alpaca spit on me, twice #BusbyVenture #FarmLife #It's a Buzzworld." Notably, she reveals the unpleasant side effect of some spitting animals like alpacas. No doubt, they don't recognize the presence of OutDaughtered stardom with their rude behavior, or perhaps they aren't fans of the show. But all the same, she still adores a good change of pace, double spitting and all. Fans love her outing. While the alpacas might not be big fans of OutDaughtered mom, Danielle Busby, she has plenty of others who like seeing her outings. Several fans sent her love through their messages on Instagram. Additionally, some Michiganites were proud of their state and what it has to offer. And someone else stood up for alpacas as well. But not everyone saw the need for her trip. Michigan is a great state to live in. It's wonderful here. A well-deserved bestie break and amp. I'm sure it's a show-off affection when an alpaca spits at you. Enjoy your time with your besties. Someone questions Danielle Busby's statement, "Alpaca, a llama." Most likely it was the llama. Alpacas are much nicer than llamas. At Lori's Little Flock Farm is a wonderful place to visit. I live near there. I hope you tried the baked goods. But not everyone agrees with Danielle taking time away from the family. Someone comments, "Cool. How many getaways does a person need?" What do you think about Danielle Busby's Galentine's getaway? Do you think she is enjoying her time with her besties? Are you missing OutDaughtered? Drop your comments below. OutDaughtered Danielle Busby reveals getting spit on twice in the sun-drenched suburbs of League City, Texas. Danielle Busby, star of the popular TLC show OutDaughtered, has always appeared as the epitome of patience and grace amidst the chaos of raising 6 daughters, including America's first all-female quintuplets. With her husband Adam by her side, Danielle has faced the manifold challenges of parenthood with a smile and an unyielding spirit. However, not all moments in her life have been as picturesque as they appear on television. Recently, Danielle revealed a harrowing experience that tested her patience and resilience to the core. Danielle sat down for an exclusive interview in her cozy living room, the familiar backdrop of family photos and children's artwork making the shocking revelation all the more surreal. Her eyes, usually sparkling with warmth, carried a weight as she recounted the incidents that left her feeling vulnerable and bewildered. "It happened on 2 separate occasions," Danielle began, her voice steady yet reflective. "The first time was at the grocery store. I was with Riley and Parker, trying to keep them entertained while grabbing groceries for the week. The girls were a bit restless, and I was doing my best to manage. Out of nowhere, a woman approached us, clearly agitated. She started making rude comments about my kids being noisy and disruptive. I tried to explain that they're just children, but she wouldn't listen. And then, she spit on me. The shock of the moment left Danielle momentarily paralyzed. The woman's actions were so unexpected, so demeaning, that Danielle struggled to process what had just occurred. In the midst of a mundane shopping trip, she had become the target of an unprovoked attack. I was stunned, Danielle continued. I just stood there, not knowing what to do. The girls were confused, and I didn't want to make a scene. I quickly gathered them and left the store, my mind racing. The second incident occurred months later, at a local park where Danielle had taken her daughters for an afternoon of play. I thought it was a safe, happy place, she said, her voice tinged with disbelief. But once again, someone's hostility caught me off guard. This time, it was a man who confronted her, accusing her children of hogging the playground equipment. His anger escalated rapidly, and before Danielle could defuse the situation, he spat on her. It was like déjà vu, she recalled. I couldn't believe it was happening again. I felt humiliated and helpless. The aftermath of these experiences left Danielle grappling with a mix of emotions. As a mother, her instinct was to protect her children, to shield them from the ugliness of the world. But how could she protect them from something so unexpected, so irrational? The incidents also raised deeper questions about societal behavior and the ease with which people resort to hostility. I've always tried to teach my girls about kindness and respect, Danielle said. These experiences were a harsh reminder that not everyone holds those values. It was a challenge to explain to them why someone would act that way. I didn't want them to feel scared or unsafe. Danielle's openness about these incidents sheds light on the often unseen struggles that public figures endure. While OutDaughtered showcases the joys and challenges of raising a large family, it doesn't capture every moment of vulnerability. Danielle's willingness to share her story underscores the importance of empathy and understanding in a world that can be quick to judge and slow to forgive. In the wake of these events, Danielle found solace in her community and family. Adam has been my rock, she said with a grateful smile. He's been there to support me, to help me process everything. And the outpouring of love from our fans has been incredible. It reminded me that for every negative experience, there are countless positive ones. Danielle's resilience is a testament to her strength as a mother and a role model. She hopes that by sharing her story, she can raise awareness about the impact of such actions and encourage others to respond with kindness rather than hostility. We all have bad days, she acknowledged. But taking it out on someone else, especially in such a degrading way, isn't the answer. We need to be better, for ourselves and for our children. As Danielle continues to navigate the ups and downs of life in the public eye, she remains committed to the values that guide her family. I want my girls to grow up knowing that they can face challenges with grace and dignity, she said. That they have the strength to overcome adversity and the compassion to make the world a better place. In sharing her story, Danielle Busby not only highlights the resilience required in the face of unexpected cruelty but also reaffirms the power of kindness and community. Her experiences serve as a poignant reminder that behind every public persona is a person vulnerable to the same pains and joys as anyone else. Through it all, Danielle's unwavering spirit continues to inspire, reminding us all of the importance of empathy, understanding, and the enduring strength of family. And so, in the heart of League City, amidst the laughter and chaos of raising 6 daughters, Danielle Busby stands as a beacon of resilience, navigating life's challenges with the same grace and fortitude that have endeared her to millions.